time I'm going to do a video that is an answer to a question I received in my channel, and I was asked if I can make a video, and it's related to Warhammer Underworlds. So I know painting to have all the third season painted. You know, I'm doing tutorial on this lady, but I already have painted one of the Nurgle minions here. Okay, I'm painting as well these ladies, different color scheme as you can see, with dark skin. And I'm in the middle of painting, almost to finalize, to have all the third season, the Beast Grave, painted to be ready for the fourth season that is coming. We know that the fourth season will have the Lumineth against the Slanesh, but it's quite a curious starter kit. But I want to talk about, the question was, if I will be able to design a warband, what warband I will design. And I think I put these mythos here because I would like to see a little bit of, I was thinking about Cities of Sigmar, but in particular, or in concrete, I would like to see a warband that is like this one, right? That you have not just one race or one type of species. No, you have humans, elf, and a dwarf. Okay, to represent the Cities of Sigmar, not just only humans. I would like to see something like that, just a multi-race warband. I think 4 guys can be good, maybe 3, but I like the 4. I take this 4 because this is my little homages were to the original Warhammer quest. Okay, so let's imagine a warband that is made of a barbarian, elf with a bow, a sorcerer or a magician, and then a dwarf. Okay, so what profile I will give them? I think I will give maybe 3 wounds to this guy. So let's start with this guy. I will give 3 wounds to him. Okay, I will give attacks of damage 1, distance 3, and the sort of damage 2, maybe, and then increase the precision and dodge as defense, and double dodge when it's inspired. Something like that I think will make sense and will be nice, and then I think this will be a good ability for him. What I will give to the barbarian I will give maybe 4 wounds. Okay, or you can live with 3 wounds but with a sword of damage 3. Imagine that, or an axe of damage 3. Dodge, so I will make it him quite hard, hitting quite hard, maybe 4 wounds with dodge and damage 3. And then when he got inspired, or can be damage 2, and when he got inspired it's damage 3. So they will be maybe quite, so a very offensive guy that have very low defense. So we have 2 offensive guys with low defense. And then let's go for the dwarf. The dwarf will be for me the rock, right? So a guy that have 1 shield, and maybe when he's inspired have 2 shields with 4 wounds. Okay, and you can put to him just a weapon of damage 2 maybe, that is damage 2 when he's inspired, and then inspired for him is to have an extra shield, and then he will have movement 2 maybe when he's inspired, movement 3. But I will give to the wood elf is movement 4 when it's inspired, movement 5 maybe, or movement 5 from the beginning. And the barbarian I will give it as well movement 4 maybe, because it's light armor, so I will give more mobility than really defense. And then we have the sorcerer, and the sorcerer, we'll have attack of damage maybe 1. I will give the traditional sorcerer. So most likely I will need to give, this will be the guy with strength, attacks 3, and then I will give maybe the dwarf damage 2, and as well the elf damage 2 in close combat and 1 in distance. But the sorcerer, I will give him maybe 2 dices on magic, but then only very weak in attacks, 3 wounds, dodge, and not getting more, and maybe going through 1 dice and 2 dice when it's inspired, or keeping to 2 dice, and maybe win mobility or win an ability, a shooting attack or something like that. Maybe he can launch magic balls as attack. I'm doing magic balls of damage 1 at distance 3 or something like that. So this will be really a warband. So it will be. You need to think more, and then how we inspire them. So I will call them the treasure hunters, okay? And you can inspire them by holding objectives, or you can, the other option is you have to turn, this can be a good mechanic, right? And we have not seen this, so you have to use a glory point to inspire them, okay? Because they are treasure hunters, so they will use the gold to get inspired. So I think this can be a nice mechanic, can be a curious warband. Maybe the option is to put maybe 4 wounds to him and 4 wounds to him. When you have 3 guys, you can have having 4 3 3 3. It's okay. Maybe you need 4 4 3 3 wounds, but I think 4. This is a guy with 4, and then the leader. And I think this can be an ability, a curious ability, that you can choose who is your leader at the beginning of the battle. Or the leader, I will put the barbarian, as normally used to be the leader in the Warhammer quest. So you have a leader, barbarian, and then a sorcerer. Or the other option is that as an ability of this warband in particular, you can choose who is the leader at the beginning of the battle. This can be also a very unique mechanic. So here you have this, my proposal of the warband. Something different. Of course, this will never happen. I guess will never happen, but this can be quite an interesting concept for a warband. I hope in season 4 we have one Cities of Sigmar warband. We have not seen any human, right? We have seen the Stormcast Eternals, but they are like superhumans. For me, I like the Space Marines in Warhammer 40,000. So I would like to see maybe a human warband. If I know that, but really, if you want to go to make use of the ability of the special thing of the Cities of Sigmar, that you have a mixture of different races, I think having a Hammerhall warband can be very interesting, right? Something similar what we have seen also in the Warhammer quest was the Hammerhall, or the secret of the Hammer, something like that. That they had a priest, if I'm not wrong. No, it was not a priest. It was a dwarf, a castellan, and 2 elves. Okay. So maybe they can change the castellan for a human, and then you have another warband. Something like that can be interesting, right? Something different, something that can be can go in a different direction, and it's not a mono type of miniatures. But that's all. So I hope you have enjoyed this one. Please let me know what do you think about my idea of a warband for Warhammer Underworlds. Looking forward to see season 4. I'm really enjoying painting these warbands. I'm working to have all the warbands painted this month, and yeah, getting ready to start season 4. I think will be in December, if I'm not wrong, December or January. So that's all for now. Please give a like if you have liked this video, and I want to see in the comments below which warband you would like to see in Warhammer Underworlds that is not out there. Leave it in the comments below, and as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye!